Good day. It is time for a game that I've not played in a long time. So, new patch, huh? I honestly almost missed it. Because the thing that I'm the most interested in from this patch isn't coming out for a few months. But until then, we still have MSQ. I like this little scene that I've set up here. This is quite nice. So, I will be joined today by friends. One who has already done the MSQ, and one who is going to be doing it with me. Bitch.
No, you.
Oh.
Excuse yourself.
Apologies, me. No worries, man. Alright. Oh, hey, it's Kay. Somehow, he always finds me.
Can't escape me.
So, I assume you're also ready then.
I would assume so.
Neat. Oh yeah, and the original voice actor for Graha came back this patch, and they changed all the voice acting from the last patch.
Oh.
I think these are both you.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a while. Trust you're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next step. I've already clicked on. I didn't read the last bit.
And it's time to reflect on our journey, I think, what she said.
Okay. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and I'll stay in Trino. Treno?
Treno.
It was heartening to see the Milala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that Levin-wrecked landscape. Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor.
Nod.
I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power.
Smile.
Suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal. And there's likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let's hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit.
Shale mentioned! Can you hear me? No. Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Care to join us?
We'll be with you right away.
Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak to you all. Come and find us in that lab when you're ready.
Futuro Lab. Uncanny timing indeed. Let's make for the containment complex.
Yeah. Ah, he's fucking running away. He's faster than I am. Hello, lift attendant. Heading for the containment complex, right this way. Yes.
About to click the fucking instance and I realized, wait. Oh boy. His place.
Yeah, with the very normal closet.
I don't remember what was in the closet.
Calyx.
Hi, Shale.
All the pictures
Hi,
of Calyx.
Yep. Voice cutscene! Woo!
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report.
Yeah.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success, And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the Source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Give me a moment.
Oh. Oh.
My word.
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
No. Reminds me of Asim's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azim? A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call
I
upon
think
us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
It's the guy who it's
Though
the in-room
disappointed
guy
we
in
weren't
Charlian.
present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise,
He's
however,
basically looking
and
after
Ojika
the
felt
annex
compelled to
whilst
contact
Krau's
us
away.
directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Assault.
Nod.
Yes, we must sail the League of
You
Legends.
best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
You are allowed to punch me now.
No.
No.
I would, but my avatar's looking the other way.
Huh?
Oh, Shale.
I
can't even begin to thank you for all you've done.
I see. Right.
We will be forever indebted to
I mean,
you
if
and your
lean
Oblivion
backwards
colleagues.
really jitterly and headbutt me or
The debt is
something.
ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
She's gonna stare at the key.
Yeah.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
I trust you, woman.
Well then, shall we be off?
Even though you have yeeted
Ojika will
yourself
be
out of
expecting us.
existence twice. Please don't do it again. I know that was a long time ago, but don't do it again.
Trail to the heavens. Excellent. Right, where to? Baldessian Annex. Okay. I was there earlier today.
What for?
I was sorting out like glamour stuff because we can condense gear and store it in the armoire.
It's still one of the best looking in rooms in the game, in my opinion.
It's very nice. It is not
Though
OSHA compliant.
the
however.
Dawntree one has that vacation feeling to it, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ojika. Welcome back. And what a pleasure it is to see you too, Serana. And Uncle.
Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could.
Of course. I felt it prudent to give I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was.
Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip.
That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all fatigued from your journey.
Nah, man, I teleported.
What do you mean relax out here? There's no seatings.
In the main hall.
Oh, close enough.
I mean, there's also basically no seating in here.
I see a bench, but
There's that tiny map in horrible aspect ratio.
Yep. Ah, there, I found a chair.
It's way too small for me.
Waiting. Wait harder.
Waits faster.
Weight's heavier.
The burden does weigh heavy.
Planning your next journey?
Oh.
Yeah, Graha, speak.
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
No.
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
That's a voice I haven't heard in a long time.
Yep.
That's
It's wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier in Tatooine.
Alright, this shithole.
Yeah.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir! Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? No, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
I see. Tell me when you're ready.
I clicked on Tataru.
Okay. I've been told Alphenard and Alice have withdrawn to Tatrum to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready. But I shall tell them to wait for your arrival. Close enough to what she said. Give me money.
Money!
Why are we getting Night World
Two worlds
bags?
Maybe because they didn't bother making new ones.
Alright, accept.
Just like that, we found ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium.
Yes!
No, not that Tertium. The other Tertium.
Huh?
Looks at your Warhammerness.
Yeah.
No, the cold one, not the horribly radiated and full of billions of people one.
Straight into action, huh?
Oh wow, I've sure missed this theme. Hello, Alphino. And Urianger and Thancred. Ah, Sarana, you've made it in time. And uncle.
It's a bit weird seeing Orianji in anything more than his, casual clothing.
Spot
Yeah.
for a reunion.
Oh, also voiced. Good.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Oh. Yeah, the dungeon is quite early.
Standing by for an invite.
Before we queue up for that, I would like to go get a portion of snacks.
Go get your snacks.
I have, what are these called again? Tortilla chips and dip.
Hell yeah.
Looking at the dancing lemon and lime on your screen.
Yep. Enrichment content.
They are happy. So notice how Krau and Garatia are not wearing warm clothes. Alphino and Alice took off their warm clothes to put on their combat clothes, and Urianji and Vankren are in their warm clothes.
Yep.
It's a little weird.
It is a little weird. I feel like I should be wearing something warmer, but I don't know if I have.
Well,
anything
I
warmer.
suppose the idea is that Alphino and Alice have been fighting. Urianji and Vankren have just arrived, and we arrived even more recently.
Yeah. I could fix
and
up one
obviously
of my
we were
things.
traveling with Cryo and Graha, so they also don't have warm clothes for this.
Yeah. Oh. That is not where I meant to go. Oh, Ochika, take me to the OSHA incompliant room. There we go. Now I have warm clothes. Was it also this patch where they made it so that you can do mixed trust with people parties for dungeons? Because I know that they talked about that.
No, we could see if it's possible, but I don't think so. Could always also just try and see if we can summon a friend to come along with us.
Possibly.
I'll just DM Lulu.
Sure. Me and Thankred are wearing the same top, but mine is colored differently.
Hello again.
Hello. I have so many more fucking glow stick emotes.
Lulu says sure when, so I'm saying now.
I was about to say, right now!
I don't know if she can enter as Picto, but we'll have to see what we can do.
What's the item level for it?
Then again, item level might not matter because we're a full group.
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
I sure hope it doesn't matter.
It says 750 in the duty finder.
I can barely do that. Haha.
I need to make gear for people, huh?
And then at the start of the next expansion, I can just buy a full set of Poetics gear.
She's on her way.
Neat.
Yeah, she needs to get off of her dino game and wants to use the bathroom before she starts.
I'll allow it.
Chris?
Yeah?
Close your menu down.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yes. Ruggedin. Ruggedin almost has the same energy as when Leon goes, heh, women. Yeah.
Or how about the correct one? This tiny little phone.
Yep. Itty bitty phone. I'm looking at my various minions, and there is a small train minion. Yeah. And naturally the the minion menu also shows you know what kind of a path or like tracks the different things leave, and the train minion is 2 straight lines.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, which makes all the sense, but it's very funny to me. There's this guy.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Who occasionally stands up and goes, "Wah."
I don't know if he makes that noise.
Yeah, but he looks like he wants to. Any second now.
Looked up at you on my screen.
Yeah, he looked up at me for a moment. Oh, yeah, there he goes. On my screen, anyways.
Hey!
Wow.
I like that they're making things glamour settable and armorable. Actually makes me want to, you know,
get gear.
Collect them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm suddenly... Gear pieces I'm not normally interested in, I'm suddenly like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah. Makes sense. I love the Dust Bunny. He's the best minion.
The Dust Bunny? The
little Spriggan.
You mean the Spriggan?
Yeah, it's called a Dust Bunny.
Yeah.
But that's not Ryunosuke.
What? Oh. Yeah, of course it isn't, but this is Dust Bunny.
At FanFest, what's her name? Iron Mouse did the interview, and you know, the streamer Iron Mouse. And
yeah, I'm aware.
They said that the Spriggan is her favorite minion.
Yeah.
When she was doing songs, there were 2 dancing Spriggans beside her. It was actually kind of cute.
Yeah.
Hey, I see a Lulu.
Excellent. Dungeon! Bam. Oh. I guess Lulu might not be on the last that she wants to play. Also, Lulu is... Hi!
Yeah, she's now a Picto.
Hi!
Hello! Remember, all gear pieces are unwearable. There is no reason to not at least roll greed.
Unless you don't care about fashion.
You're a monster if you don't.
Sultium.
Clutium. That's how they pronounced it in the cutscene.
It's a dangerous word, though, if you're bad at pronunciation.
Yeah,
I can't believe we found the Clutium.
We found the dungeon, guys. That's more than most men know to do.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I said most men, not all men.
And yeah, it was going to be double tank, because when I logged in...
I already have leitmotifs in this team. Excellent.
Yup, it's really good.
And it's actually Endwalker motifs. Oh god, that's a big ass circle. Yeah, it's very nice.
Also, you have to think, at one point for the Guardians, the biggest fear was the Warrior of Light showing up at their doorstep.
Yeah.
And now it's their biggest hope. I think that's really cool too.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Euless, you're at half health. What happened?
Where are the eels?
He didn't eat his buzz. That's what happened.
Ah. Naturally.
Appreciate the help.
Oh.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
Oh, right, okay. What the fuck is that?
That's an imp fused with a mech.
How did it fuse? That's not how Void normally works.
That's
This
right,
arena is very big.
Liliana. It's ugly, that's what it is.
It'd be a correct statement, to be fair.
Ow.
Yeah, quite ow. It's okay, it builds character. Ah, I see. Eyes on me? No, I don't think so.
That's the name of its AoE.
Oh. Red light, green light ass mechanic. Very fun though, I like that.
Wow, okay, that was barely dodged.
That was barely. Oh no.
Don't flinch.
Me also not moving my camera. Ordained stillness.
God, ordained stillness.
Oh yeah, I was reminded about that mechanic when they showed off the Switch 2 thing because of the stick drift.
Oh no!
Supposedly the stick drift is fixed on Switch 2.
Allegedly.
I mean, you still have it. You still have it if you have like the couch between you and the Switch 2. At which point I'm like, well, what do you expect? But
oh, a top.
Oh, that doesn't look bad.
That is
Ooh.
actually quite nice. I like simple armors. That's mine. This
yeah,
item belongs to me. Now they just need to fix the issue of even level dungeons, like, you know, high level dungeons, having zero way of guaranteeing to get the whole set. That's a lot of jesters.
I still think they need to make a gear exchange where you can exchange one piece of gear for another. Of a similar slot.
That would work quite well.
It seems that they have a trolley problem.
Huh?
There's a trolley in the road.
Oh. Oh no, the trolley's heading straight for the server, and if you don't change the lever, you'll lag during ultimate prog. But if you change it, you'll have to PF the ultimate, I don't know.
I think I'd take the lag.
Secret path,
at least
don't
I want
do
to
the
know
ultimate.
the clowns I'm playing with.
Well, you know one of them.
They say that nobody knows you like your friends do. Oh yeah, the accessories also count.
Yep. Accessories are part of it if you want to put it into the actual glamour dresser. Oh, 2 chests, okay. Why is this much spider web around here? Oh, hey, LB1. Good thing Alice isn't here to steal it. I had once considered if I should go through the process of leveling up the trust dungeon people. But I have an issue.
Trust?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your issue?
My issue is that I have no jobs that are at Shadowbringers leveling, and I don't want to do it just to level the trust.
Well, now you're going to be able to do it to get the gear pieces, guaranteed that they'll end up in your pocket.
Yeah.
Fuck is
What
this?
That's a great.
This is
short.
This is
War3's
Jan's
model.
crossover with Square.
Oh.
They put Jan.
That's a bit rude.
No, but that was the joke I was making earlier. That's people were making a joke about.
Oh, oh.
He uses rollout.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see.
It's so cool. Basic
vomit,
except
that
instead of advanced vomits.
Yeah, naturally. I hate this thing. You can see the stretch marks on it. Oh.
Yeah, the stretch marks are insane.
Yep.
You just keep belly floating.
Yep. This boss model was also used in one of the boss raids.
This is Innocence Phase 1.
Yeah, War3. But it is also used in one of the boss raids. Like the big green guy who turns us into slimes.
The big difference with Innocence is Innocence belly slaps you, and this guy's actually hitting you.
Yeah. I wonder how you tell how far it's going to be spinning.
I just try to be ahead of it at all times.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
It's a camel warrior.
I got it! I got it!
If we get towers, I can probably take 2 of them alone because of home gang.
There we go. Get up, Kay. Don't get in this tower yet.
That's so far. Oh. Excellent.
Ripples of gloom.
Gloom. Yeah. Oh. A convenient pathway. Very nice boss. I like that one.
I need to check something. I have those, so you guys can free roll on the gloves.
Oh yeah. Square, please give us a setting to auto passing gear we already have in our armoire.
No, because that would require to have access to that inventory.
Yeah.
And that would slow the game down.
Yeah.
That's why my checklist exists.
Yeah.
Oh, right! Star! I forgot I had that ability. Fuck!
That's okay.
Did you know if you change to a different class, you can also cast Glare? It's true.
I'm already casting glare at you, Chris.
Just like the first boss. Ow, 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 and there we go. Bloodwetting is back up.
Bloodwetting is the one ability that I think...
bedwetting?
Yeah.
Bloodwetting is the one ability that I think warriors should at very least keep for when they're changing the classes, because that is iconic warrior for me. Alongside with all your fell cleaves.
Yeah, fell cleaves and various fell cleaver and fell cleaving too.
What the fuck?
And fell cleavers.
Oh, is this their airships?
I think so.
What's with all the strings?
Oh, they have to hold
no
them up
strings
somehow.
Attached. No strings attached.
Oh, there's a chest. Is that? No, that's not a chest over there. Never mind. But there's a chest back there that someone opened. Excellent.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh, this dungeon feels so much better to do when I'm not getting interrupted by phone calls from my brother about the cat 50 times.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, my mother's new cat had to get a surgery because, you know, at some point you want to help your male cat.
Of course.
And my brother has never been around a cat that had surgery, so he kept having questions about everything.
Hmm. Be grieved. Feet! Grippers out? Really?
Why you like this?
Whee! That's why these things are held up by purple or yellow strings.
Welcome to my domain.
Ugh. Wow, that is a terrible voice.
Well, it does sound like a demon voice.
Ow.
Rubbish disposal, but I'm still here.
No.
Dark Void? Yeah, I was about to say, he turned around for that, so that's some variety of half-room cleave.
You know, it's just target the pixel cleave. Target slowcast because hate
One of those is
slowcast.
bigger. I don't know. On left
Oh.
behind stuff.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Now for something different.
And then those are going to just be circular UEs. Yeah. Simple little mechanics.
Alright,
I
that's
like
your
it.
introduction to the mechanics. Good luck. Every boss fight is like that.
I'm a legend. I can do this.
Okay, let's see.
Well, but it just didn't move out of that fast enough. That's too bad.
Time to pull the string.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
He will just make you attack your allies if you fail that.
Oh, who wants to share? Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sharing that. It kills you.
I had one vulnerable. I didn't think it would hit that hard. Damn.
Okay.
Alright. I get it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, I'm gonna hit for one of those. Okay.
Half room. Watch out.
Huh?
Me when the snapshot.
Okay, that hit me.
Aha! Oh, I see the melee uptime safe spot over there.
Half room.
He really has targeted me every single time.
It's just baited by the person in the cutest dress. See, if you were not wearing that dress, it would have probably aimed at K.
Time to pull the string.
Oh, he's not moving them this time. Fair enough.
Looked like a pixel safe spot. However, it was not.
Oh man.
Or my pixel was wrong.
Nice. The funny part is, I died to the only mechanic that was very, very obviously shown to me.
He did hit me for
The minion is not a guaranteed drop.
He did hit me for 250,000 damage. Slightly above average numbers for dungeon tank busters.
Chris might have pretty low gear, doesn't mean that Ref nearly has the same HP.
Ref has savage gear and I have barely can enter the dungeon item level.
He's 751 on the war arrow.
Yeah, like
And
the chest piece that I got from in here.
790. I have 40 item levels on him.
Yeah. Excellent.
Good job.
Very nice. Now it is
How much
probably
better was the
cutscene time.
chest piece you got?
I don't know. I'm in the cutscene. I might have to run this dungeon lots so I can get a bunch of gear for different classes, though.
There's also a really cute goat minion you can get from here. It's the goat.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait! If you do that, I will be trapped here.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate? You want to go back? To the Void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the Void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I've consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
I wonder if we'll see that guy again. Tell me when you're ready, Kay. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabat contingent was successful in containing the threats to on their fronts. Blech. For Void sent to attack in such numbers as we were just finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided your timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Piety materia. Hello, Thancred.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
The moon!
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift. And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry. Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Yeah, I'll be an Uber delivery. Oh! Oh no! Hi, Luca.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Lucas in chat.
Yeah, I saw.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living May dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Why does Mapping Way sound like some knockoff?
I suggest we make
English
for the brands
Princess
without
Queen
delay.
thing. Some sort of mocking posh accent.
Alright, shows a big old rift with the trial fight inside.
I think the way that the trial starts is actually kind of funny in the context of it, but I'll tell you once you get there.
Are we getting a trial here as well?
Well, yeah, of course, it's a new patch.
That doesn't mean of course.
There's always a new
every
trial.
story patch since Endwalker has had a trial attached to the story.
Yeah, hi, Luca. I'll be doing the Alliance raid at some other point. Oh my god, bad guys. I need to see how much bigger is there. Oh, yeah, I'm level. It is a plus 55. No, it's a plus 15. No, it's the defensive stats that are plus 55. No. Don't worry about it. It's not that bad. No, the item level itself is 15
Plus
higher.
55 item level is like... Isn't that what they do in WoW? For like a new patch comes out, item level goes up by 50?
Something like that.
It's not far from it.
I think that's because WoW has like 4 different tiers of gear per raid that comes out.
Oh my word.
Which Final Fantasy is going to get close to that because we're getting a difficulty in between Savage and Normal. I'm excited for that.
My valiant savior, I was so frightened.
It's going to be
not move an
difficult,
elm.
but still puggable, I think. So that's gonna be fun.
My brain auto-completed your sentence to peggable. I'm so upset.
Oh my... Why did...
I'm so upset. I'm sorry.
Chris is being horny again.
God, why are these people my friends?
Yeah, Luke also brings up a good point. The item level for this dungeon is actually surprisingly low, given that the current base gear is 790. Oh, you're looking for Living Way. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. Oh yeah, I'll go there.
That one of them. Oh yeah, the marks have names. Okay.
Yeah.
The pillar thing.
Oh yeah, there's a little void rift down there, huh? Ruh-roh.
Little being a key word.
Yeah. Ah, hello, Living Way.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened! Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Uh-huh.
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
And with you saying that, that's gonna happen now.
Murphy's Law!
Oh yeah, about the trial, I want to make one thing. I want to make sure you know one thing about it.
There you are.
Yeah, we're doomed.
We're doomed. Hello, Istola. Thanks for coming by.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
So this boss is a...
And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
They should be faring quite well.
Question mark.
Oh.
By the 12.
Right.
Oh.
I don't know if we should read. Oh.
Ah. Okay.
They're headed your way!
Let them come.
The Bifrost. Oh.
What are you doing here?
A visit felt long overdue.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo. Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Job change to Reaper.
Oh, the fucking... Stop tipping your hat!
Oh my god, spoilers!
I'm going to steal your hat one day so you can stop
Void
doing
scent
that
can
stupid
change
tip!
their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
He looks very like old Final Fantasy game. Looking.
Yeah, Yitsu said in your chat that he is from Final Fantasy V. The Game Boy Advance version specifically.
Oh.
It was an extra boss, a super boss.
This
is why it starts with like a old-fashioned iteration of the theme.
It visually also has a lot of the traits from the 4 Fiends. But before we do this, I'm going to roll an ad break and go toilet break.
Check if you have the right item level. I need to get you gear.
It's 755, but it's actually higher than the dungeon.
Yeah, I can't do that. And I do it on Machinist, maybe? No. Yes, actually, I could do it on Machinist.
Okay.
So I'm set.
What about you, Kay? What's your gear like?
760.
Okay, should be good.
So I'm fine as well.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Alright, are we ready?
I am
a particular part of this trial, but I shall deal with it. I'm actually not gonna do the extreme of this trail blind. I want to make sure that I can do this fight.
Yeah, it is a dread creature from the depths of the oceans.
Right.
What? Are you
I think
saying
that's a really
Lulu's
cool fight.
afraid of the deep, never-ending darkness of the ocean?
Maybe.
Maybe. I totally understand it. It's a very human thing of being afraid of the things you don't know.
I mean, it's kind of weird because technically it's a phobia and it massively increases my heart rate. But the phobia is caused because I kept nearly drowning as a kid, so it's like, is it an irrational fear if I was nearly dying?
No.
Yesn't. Oh.
But should the mere sight of like dark water that I can't see from increase my heart rate?
Enjoy your relic grinding,
Maybe
Luca.
not.
I hope you get your drop fast.
Where's my Kohila? White Mage!
Whoa! Let's go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Okay. Going into the black hole. Ah.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
Oh.
Perish.
I love this theme. I was
It's
wondering
quite
what
nice.
we were going to do because this guy's theme was already used in the game. They just made a new remix.
Yeah.
Be still.
Oh, okay, I get it. No vulnerable for that, okay.
I just move through it because it's safer. I get a hit, but at least I don't get hit twice.
Accept your downfall.
Where Uncle Alex is so fucking asleep. Oh.
I'm holding hands.
Oh.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
No.
So that's been...
Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ow.
The void consumes.
All for naught.
Naught will endure.
No, I wasn't done doing my thing. Breathe.
Neither past nor future. Only once.
Fucking run!
Oh, that's cool. An ad phase in my final fentanyl?
What? They die really fast. Some of them are not targetable, by the way.
Huh.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
Yeah! Oh, we're fast on the light bridge. Cool. Ah, my eyes!
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Oh.
Light, protect us.
I will
We
not
get a whole ass
yield
cutscene
my
attack?
domain.
Such is the power of the void.
Do I get? Okay, yeah, I get the shield. Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they're actually on the arena with us.
It's a 10-man trial.
That's very cool. I like that.
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle.
Good eye.
The void shall never cease to be.
I'm Malchus.
My power is absolute.
Ow.
Oh. Whoa.
Fucking ow.
That's right, eh?
Whoa.
Vacuum grows in number. Oh shit. Okay. Edges. No, never mind.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Away from that. Oh, this is gonna be really fun.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Bob. This should have been a wild charge.
Behold the truth of this world.
Of course I am. Ow.
Accept your downfall.
Well,
it's on me for once.
Have fun with that mechanic.
No idea what to do.
Run away from it. Oh.
Have fun.
What the fuck? Don't just rub that off on me.
Yes, I can.
I got trapped between both of them.
Oh no! Rescue me!
You did.
Thank you, Ken.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
It's a vacuum.
They leave circles at the end.
Yep.
Oh. I was hit the wrong one.
I like this mechanic. This mechanic is fun.
What's Meltdown?
AoE.
No. Oh, well, kinda, yeah, because we all have a thingy on us. Oops. Ugh.
Doth the yawning rift not
Everything is
tempt you?
AoE, just sometimes the area it hits in is as big as I am.
Yeah.
Be still.
Nice.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh my god, the orbs!
They must be sealed away.
Yeah,
that
seal
was
them.
Great. I love this fight, it's great.
It's very fun. Wow. I thought we stopped doing that. Wow, everyone is gone other than Lulu. Damn, I can't believe we're stranded here now.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Voidsent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Yeah, they've been appearing everywhere.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more. So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razat Han and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Voidsent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
By the way, note how the portal thing looks like a Zem's crystal mark.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
What if I
So
put
it
you
is
in my
not a
pocket,
means
Zero?
to
Does
travel
that mean you
freely
can
back
you
and
can come by?
Well, we've done that
pity.
before.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
Not with Zero specifically, but...
If I put you in my handbag.
Considering how big you are, I have no doubt she would fit in your pockets.
Now seems the opportune moment to give Zero the partial Yule is prepared for her. Oh right, I forgot how evil the music is here. Something for me. Yes. Packet of dumplings. That smell. Food, is it? Yep. Yulis is trying to raise you up from another dimension. So he get you for food. Ah, I recall Yulis speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the partial, and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Gulbus. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like. I accidentally clicked. Be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to breaking the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartwarming thought, if nothing else. Quest completed. Okay, we actually have an unvoice cutscene. We've been having a lot of voice cutscenes this patch so far. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon the darkness in some time. In truth, I find the light better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search for individuals who could join our cause. Although, we returned to the Red Moon after seeing Yuno's presence. Rarely do we linger in a single location. Yeah. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Yuno defeated, the source should be in no immediate danger. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good. We'll wait for you at the crater. By the crater. Do you want to be Golbus?
No.
No?
Read.
You got this, buddy! There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need to once my generals were in place. Igayom himself crafted the device that I might lay low the servants of the light. Ah, wasn't Igayom Lahabrea's not wife? I forgot she had a hand with anything of this. Ironic that we now use to seek to restore light to the void. Ah, forgive my idle reminiscence. 'Tis time we made our descent. Yes. Though it was not always so, many who lived here now choose to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require some territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbarisha's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right. We had best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready. I'd kind of forgotten about this place. I imagine you remember these, the transmitters we used to recover light from the first. If memory serves, they can work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's rift-traveling capabilities, the light is conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Alrighty. We put this here.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Ooh. Okay.
Immortal Nullus. I did not expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
and you shall have mine.
It would seem that Eula's intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner or later. You will not be able to freely return to the domain. Are you certain you want to leave? Yeah, I'm okay. Then let us return to the Red Moon.
I just want to hang out with Zero sometimes. Is that so bad?
I'm sure you won't begrudge me.
Poke her with a stick until she shanks me.
Oh, no. Even better, she'll just tip her hat at you.
Grr.
Would you deliver a message to Eulus for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us.
Oh shit, Chris,
Safe
I just
travels,
realized.
my friend.
Yeah.
You know those free-to-play completionist players?
That you're out there fighting too.
They suddenly got a
Wherever you may be.
They're no longer completionists.
What do you mean?
They have Shadowbringers now to do. All of it.
Yeah. Including the boss, yeah. I think.
Oh, Boss is gonna be so much fun because I haven't even completed that.
Well,
I still need one of the notes.
that is true.
Posture and a Scott restoration, you forget.
Oh my god,
has
I
so
still need
much
the
content.
Pterodon mount.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Mare.
I will be back in a bit.
Okay.
You're probably gonna vanish back to Dinos.
Yeah, that's
I
fair
will watch
enough.
the stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Wait. Is that?
Yes, it's me. I'm walking slowly in your direction.
They're all like, where the fuck did you go? Calm down, I'm here now.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th.
I'm not as far as you are.
Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh, there she is.
And who might you be? Not her void scent, I'd wager.
Green-scaled aura, explain thyself.
Greetings.
Yeah, fair
I
enough,
am
that's one word.
Root of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Oh. That? Huh.
I wish only to talk. Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Yes, that makes sense.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Oh.
Unlike the one we Asians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come. and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Oh?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Thanks for the hydration check, thanks for the posture check. Oh, that's an issue. The very damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, huh?
Uh-huh.
There you are. One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the Void Scent has been eradicated, and the gate lies sealed once more. Sorry, there's been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seem to be sharing my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? Doom! The star seeks to become whole. But that's preposterous! As far as I'm aware, Heidlin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the Void Scent so handily. You have truly saved the day. Give me money. Hello, Alphino.
Spoken like a true murder hobo. Give me money.
In preparation of the solstice and winter's schemes.
The implications.
Oh. The implications of the solstice and the winter's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take schemes as well as our approach to move forward will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean our fellow scions.
For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others will be happy to meet us there.
A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt, no doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there's no objections. And everyone says, nah.
You know what you forgot to do this stream, Chris?
What?
You forgot to count a +1.
Did we say Dawn Servant?
Yes, Alphino said in the late Dawn Servant's words. When he cited the things Gololja just said. I don't know what your counter is, but it's a +1. He said that when we were seeing the Tertium cutscene.
Yeah, true. True. To the Rising Stones! Oh! I haven't been there for a while.
Same.
Yeah, last time you were there was the last cutscene of the Endwalker MSQ.
Yeah.
Part 1, like the expansion launch story.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Alphanod. Nearly a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she had a great many of her comrades. Yeah, she and a great many of her comrades are en route. Let us wait a while longer. Does that mean Hoary Balder will show up?
And he's voiced.
Oh. I don't think he's ever been voiced before in a cutscene.
He has, once or twice.
Okay.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Yes, it hath. It hath.
Yup.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only. Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Hoary Balder! Fleming! That's her name.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Of course you fucking couldn't. It's Justinian.
No
Motherfucker
doubt
doesn't
his
pick up the
little pearl
phone.
is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Like right now!
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of
You're
the
going
details?
to end up on the 4th, and Estinian will already be there talking to whoever is the leader of the place after having just done a duel with them.
He'll be lost in the marketplace, and we just show up, and he has this big stupid hat on. We're like, "What the fuck are you doing here? How I?" And he just looks at us like, "Oh, you finally made it." And just walk up and sucker punch him.
Did you notice that, by the way, that in the trailer for the next expansion,
Estinian was there.
it's literally the 3 people who cannot be trusted with the funds of the
winter
scions.
is and the solstice.
So me, Estinian, and who?
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I think she knew.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Thanks, Mom, I guess.
I'm gonna talk to Horribalder
Speak
first.
to your fellow Scions.
Horribalder.
Coltonet and I had remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing in time, the region settled, and we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other people. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more of the Guardian's accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter.
Oh, twins.
Alfie nerd.
It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our prominent concern, Alistair and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, everything we do protect... After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep Garlemald safe.
Jules and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day.
Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Euless and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand.
Is someone, like, turning the stairwell upside down or something? I can hear stuff in your background.
Oh, I can just, like, close my window.
Oh, is it outside? I can hear it when you're talking. It's like someone is like, I don't know,
there's
living their living room upside down.
Lo and behold, there's renovation things going on, and like the other side of the street, and then some. But since they're walking around on a construction lattice thing, it makes a lot of noise, I guess.
It's delays.
Yeah, lattice. Hi, Thancred. After Yaranja and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Saktural. We never had a chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through before heading that place before heading to the coast to the frigid northern reaches. where they revered a storied beast of the sea. Words. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tural really is. Shut up.
We also met with the Wallaki. Though we had no time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations.
Blue
What
mage.
then we have... Sorry?
Blue
That's
mage.
Blue mage.
Yep.
Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust.
Suffice to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Hello, Isdola. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed. I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Sharlayan astrology. Hey. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I do not think it would be much less use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring.
Another boulder.
Another boulder.
Which is he? He's is that a white mage staff?
I think so, yeah.
Einar and I were training in Gridania when Voidsend attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the twin adders. When I heard of the invasion, I had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other scions. That's why Tatar was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed. We may that purpose continue to guide us, that we stand together once more again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Tataru. It seems
everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Yay!
Hooray.
I forgot you're her.
I am her. Anyways, I think you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the dawn's respite. Complete.
Time for a nap.
Time for a conversation with the funny rock candy in my pocket. Glares at the moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Can you tell me where you're going?
Yeah, it does sound exciting, but why are you telling me?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmerud said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world, fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
That's kind of fucked up. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? Squints at the video game. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for more MSQ to come out throughout the remaining bits of this patch.
Yeah, so what's your opinion on Halmerud and Calyx this patch? Because apparently some people actually got a better opinion of Calyx now compared to before.
Well,
and a lot of people were also saying that they felt that Halmerud was a little bit exposition dump, nothing more.
I mean, a little bit. As far as they're aware, like, we can't go and pursue whatever it is that they're doing. So, why would she need to do anything other than just tell us how it is?
So what I think we're gonna have to do in the coming patches is find a place that is very tightly aligned with ice. so we can go to the Winterers, where the Winterers are going to go next. And here's a funny, interesting thought that I had. What if the Winterer of the 4th is our shard?
There's a chance. There's nothing to point in that direction yet, but there's a chance.
I do hope that we get to meet our shard in the 4th.
Yeah.
And then do the same thing as Artbird and just absorb him or her and become even more powerful.
It's an interesting conundrum. I think it. Of course, everything is made up, but I think having like the solstice, as we are calling it, I guess. I think it's a very natural direction to take the story. Actually.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
and I also agree with you. I do believe that Hydaelyn knew ahead of time, because if you are the Fae that's keeping everything separate, you are going to experience those things pushing back at you.
Yeah.
I see it all as... I already forgot the name of the lizard lady. That she's essentially saying, hey, buddy, if you figure stuff out in the near future, bad news, you will need to take some very tough choices.
Yeah.
And if you do nothing, everyone dies.
I kind of like the idea that she doesn't know what to do herself and kind of hoping that we do, but she's not gonna stop her own plans to wait for us to come with a solution.
I was about to say, the issue is actually more specifically that if we don't do anything, well, a lot of people will die, but the world will be saved. Technically.
Yeah, the world will be fine, but nothing will live on it.
No, that's what happens if we do prevent her from, like, hastening the rejoinings.
She wants to do the rejoining so that at least the people on the source live.
Yeah. If it naturally rejoins, that's where nothing will exist.
Because it will all happen at once instead of one at a time.
Yeah.
She didn't make it sound like she even knows how to do it. Or is even capable of doing it.
Well, the thing is, we have evidence that it works with the source. Because the Assassins have done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she alone is capable of doing it.
No, that's why she's working with people.
We also don't know if she's not being played.
There's a chance. Lots of questions. Very good. I think part of me actually wants to save the Alliance raids for tomorrow, because if I start doing the Alliance raid now, that's going to cut into when I should eat dinner.
Alright, then don't do it now.
Yeah.
Do it tomorrow.
That is in fact what I'm thinking.
Where do we start it from again?
Probably in the Tural.
It starts in Tuliolol.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I thought it was
Stare
fun.
up at the moon. Oh, the raid,
The Alliance raid. Yeah.
I bet. Man, do you remember when we couldn't fly in this place?
No.
I do.
I mean, yeah, there was a time where I couldn't, but that was when I was still doing a Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a time when we couldn't fly in A Realm Reborn at all.
Yeah, but not for me.
Yeah, I think I will drag out the content that is available for at least tomorrow. Partially because, like, if I rush through all of the, what should we call it, one-time experiences, then there will be very little to do afterwards. At least the things that I want to do on stream afterwards. Because I don't find grinding very interesting to stream.
I was gonna say you can close down for today, and then we can do some roulettes if you wanna.
Yeah, sounds like a plan for me.
I got a message a couple times that hey, you need to spend your tombstones, and I'm like, yeah, I'm capped on the uncapped ones.
Yeah, mathematics, same. Not that they're particularly useful.
Is it
Solution 9? You should totally spend some of them to help me actually get a crafting set so I can help with things. Anyways. Outro. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll be coming again tomorrow when Alliance Raid and join Discord for stream notifications. Have a good day. Eat dinner. Yes. I have very intentionally bad outro. Bye.
Bye.